Evening, everyone. It's Disney Plus drop day, and I got a chance to watch the Mandalorian pilot this morning, and I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed. So, welcome to a new episode of Professional Raconteur. I'm Dan Wickline, and I'm going to give you my quick thoughts on the Mandalorian, put together by Jon Favreau and starring Pedro Pascal. Now, the story is pretty straightforward. We meet the Mandalorian. He's a bounty hunter, and he's out collecting people. We get a quick opening adventure of him collecting a bounty and seeing his ship, and straightforward. I mean, it's your typical James Bond type opening. A little short scene just to set everything up, and then we go into the bigger story. It feels like a film. I got to tell you that up front. It didn't shoot like a film. It didn't sound. It didn't shoot like a TV show. It didn't sound like a TV show. There was operatic music. There was real gritty feel to the filming. It's like a space western, and it's absolutely gorgeous. One of the things I really liked is that the Mandalorian never takes off his helmet, but we learn that a lot of what he's doing is about building his armor, getting the stuff he needs to put together his armor, or at least that's what we're hinted at one point. We have a couple really interesting characters that pop up. We got Werner Herzog's character as the client. We've got Nick Nolte as this really odd alien called Kull. Hard to pronounce. It was Kuill. But he had a really neat way of speaking. And we got to meet IG-11, a bounty hunting droid played by Taika Waititi. Still working on his name. Love his work, still working on his name. And the show just comes together nicely. There's a lot going on in it. You want to pay attention. I recommend making sure that the room you're in is dark, because if it's too bright, then it's going to be hard to see because there are some dark scenes. It all starts off in a cantina like every great Star Wars movie does. There's actually two cantina scenes, which I thought were interesting. We get to meet Carl Weathers' character, which I was stunned to see Carl Weathers. And I'm really impressed. It's been a long time since I've been excited about a Star Wars, anything Star Wars, for that matter. I kind of tapped out after The Force Awakens. It felt like the happy ending we had gotten at the end of Return of the Jedi was suddenly pulled out from under us, and we see, Han and Leia didn't make it, and their son's gone bad, and all this stuff, and it didn't feel right to me, and I just kind of lost interest at that point. I did see Rogue One, and while I enjoyed it, I don't consider that a full film because there's no real character development. They rely too heavily on the movies before and after it for the viewers to fill in the blanks. So to me, it's a bridge more than an actual movie. But it's a fun bridge. I didn't get a chance to see Solo yet. I mean, I have it on Blu-ray. I have not watched Solo yet, and I have not watched The Last Jedi yet. I'll probably get around to watching both. But like I said, I just didn't have the excitement after The Force Awakens. So this morning, firing up The Mandalorian, getting to sit down and watch it and really enjoying it surprised me. I love the effects in it. I love the music and the way it's filmed. I love the character. He's just, like I said, I'm glad he didn't take his helmet off because that's a big thing for Mandalorians. And it was really neat to see him and get a bit of their history. I'm hoping we're going to get more of that. And overall, it was just really well done for a pilot because it gave you enough to get you interested and enough of a story and a surprise ending. I'm not going to give away the ending, but surprise ending that I am looking forward to the next episode, and I'm happy that it's going to be this Friday instead of having to wait all the way till next Tuesday. So if you've got Disney Plus, check out The Mandalorian. If you don't, it's $6.99 a month. Maybe wait until middle or end of December and treat yourself to a month of it, and then binge Mandalorian when it comes out. But I got to tell you, I recommend watching this one at a time. There is something about that having to wait and the build up and stuff that I really enjoy. So, all right, that's it for this one. Please, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and all those other things that will help me build this channel. And check out the other videos, and I will be back soon with more.